Hello everyone, welcome to episode 54 on how to make a GTA 5-star game in Unity 3D. Today we're going to be starting with the simple quests. So what we're going to be using is scriptable objects. So what we need to do is in our scripts, you might as well just create a new folder and name it scriptable objects, let's say. And obviously we need to right click it, go create C# script, and let's name it quest. And then open it. And replace mono behavior with scriptable object. So yeah, and then we want to go void on enable, replace that with start. Void on disable. Okay, so there's that. It's good. And now below that we need to create a serializable class. So open square brackets and just go system.serializable and go public class. We're going to name it objective. Objective. Okay, so we need to create a new enum. Public enum objective type. So we go, let's do a go, get in, I suppose, like get in a car or get in a vehicle or whatever. Get in, kill for now. And just do that. So obviously we need to create the variable. So public object, objective type, sorry, my bad. Objective type, so that way we can just decide what kind of objective it is and just name it type or something. And then we go public string, let's go title text, and then public string description text. Okay, so that's all we need for that. And now we can, up the top under using system.collections, we need to go using system.collections.generic so we can get the list. And then once back inside of the quest, we go public list objective, name it objectives, not objects, equals new, equals new, list objectives, all that good stuff. Okay, so cool. Now what we need to do is create a method in the objective and go public void, and let's go on complete. And we might need to take some parameters. And we might want to end up putting in some parameters for that. So do a parameter string args, I suppose. So that way, say we want to do on complete, but we want to have something specific happen, we can do it like that. Okay. So yeah, and then we can just go. Actually, yeah, and then let's go public string, public int objective ID or something like that. So then we can go debug in the onComplete now, debug.log objective that is complete or something. And then what we can do in quest is go public void find objective int ID, and then for each objective obj in objectives if obj dot objective ID is equal to ID, return obj. So all that does is it loops through all the objectives and tries to find an objective with the same ID as we pass through. And then if we can't find an objective, we want to go outside of for each, return null, so that way it doesn't error out. So yeah, that's it for now. Now what we need to be able to do is create this. Oh, we have an error. Oh yeah, that was terrible. If we find objective, replace void with objective, because it needs to return an objective. There we go. Now we need to be able to create the objectives as an object. So what we're going to do now, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Unity wiki. I'll leave this in the description, the link, and copy the scriptable object utility.cs. So just copy it, and then does it need Unity editor? I can never remember. Yes, it does. Okay, so in the scripts, we need to create a new folder. Oops. New folder, and name it editor with a capital E. So that way we can use the Unity editor in it. So we go create a new C# script. There we go. And now, what was it called? It was scriptable object utility. So let's create it. Open it. Reload it, as it seems. And then copy and paste the whole thing. Nope, wrong thing. And then paste it in. There we go. Let's check if there are any compile errors. There shouldn't be, but there might be. Very cool. Okay, so now what we need to do is go create a new script in the editor folder. Okay, C# script, and name it scriptable object creator. Okay. Yes. And we need to go hold on. Okay, it doesn't need to derive from anything. Good. Okay, so we need to get rid of the colon and mono behavior. Get rid of void start, all that. And we need to go using Unity editor. Okay, so now we need to create a square bracket and go menu item. So it will be assets create. Okay, so it'll be assets create and then create quest. Okay, and then public static void. It needs to be static. That's important. Create quest. And then all we have to do is go scriptable object utility dot create asset. The asset is quest. Good. So now if we create a new folder and name it quests, you can see that if we right click, we go create, we have create quest. And there is our quest with all the objectives. There we go. Awesome. So if we just name the quest something like first quest, and then we add an objective, go, objective ID 0, whatever, title text, go bowling. You must go bowling. Oh, good spelling of bowling there. Bowling to complete this quest. Okay, so that's it for today. Next week we'll be making it so you can actually play the quest, trigger it, that's a word, trigger it, and then go to the objective and then complete it. Yeah, you get the point. So yeah, that is it for today. 8 minutes, cool. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, then please leave a like. If not, then don't, and let me know why so I can improve. If you haven't already, then please subscribe, and you can share all that good stuff if you so please. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.